Here's a number that might surprise you. Walmart sells more groceries than any other company in America. Roughly 1 out of every $4 spent on food in this country runs through their registers. And yet, if you are over 60 and you walk up to the customer service desk and ask for a senior discount, you will be told the same thing at every one of their 4,600 plus stores. There is not one. No Senior Tuesday, no 65 and over card, no birthday savings. But here is what they do not put on a big sign at the front of the store. There are more than a dozen perfectly legitimate ways for seniors to shave real money off their grocery bill, programs, app tricks, and markdown secrets that can save a fixed-income shopper hundreds of dollars a year. The trouble is, almost nobody tells you about them. So today, we are going to fix that. Grab a pen if you would like, and let's get started. Number 1, the half-price membership hiding in plain sight. Most folks know about Walmart Plus, the paid membership that gets you free grocery delivery, free shipping with no minimum, and money off at the gas pump. What most folks don't know is that there's a version that costs half as much. It's called Walmart Plus Assist. If you receive SNAP, Medicaid, SSI, YC, a veteran's pension, or several other government assistance programs, you qualify. Instead of paying the standard $98 a year, you pay just $49, about $4 a month, for the exact same benefits. And the math is hard to argue with. Free grocery delivery has a $35 minimum order, and without a membership, each delivery runs you $9.95. If you get groceries delivered just twice a month, you're spending around $238 a year in delivery fees alone. A $49 membership wipes that out and leaves you nearly $190 ahead before you even count the gas savings. For seniors who don't drive or find hauling bags hard on the back, this one is a game changer. Number 2, the AARP backdoor. Now, what if you do not qualify for a government program? There is still a discount waiting for you, and it comes through a card a lot of seniors already carry in their wallet. AARP. AARP members can sign up for Walmart Plus at a reduced annual rate, bringing the yearly cost down to right around $58 instead of $98. That is a meaningful chunk of change, knocked off the sticker price for the exact same delivery, shipping, and fuel benefits everyone else pays full freight for. And here is the part that makes it a genuine bargain. An AARP membership itself is cheap, often as low as $12 to $15 for the year, and it unlocks discounts far beyond Walmart on travel, restaurants, prescriptions, and more. So you are stacking one small annual fee to unlock a second discount. For anyone 50 and up who shops Walmart regularly, running the numbers on this combination is well worth 10 minutes of your afternoon. Number 3, the barcode scanner that reveals secret prices. This is the big one, and it's the tip Walmart is least eager for the general public to catch on to. The free Walmart app has a barcode scanner built right into it, and that little tool can show you prices that aren't printed on the shelf tag. Here's why it works. When Walmart marks an item down, the new lower price goes into their computer system immediately, but the employees do not always have time to swap out the paper price tag on the shelf. That gap is where the deals hide. You'll see a tag that says $19, but when you scan the barcode with the app, it rings up at $11. That lower price is the real price, and it's what you'll pay at the register. Shoppers have found bras tagged at $7 scanning for $2.50, and cast iron pans marked $29 ringing up at $25. The rule is simple. Don't trust the tag, trust the scan. Open the app, make sure it is set to the store you are standing in, and scan anything that looks marked down. If the register somehow does not honor it, show the associate the price on your phone. Number 4, matching Walmart's own website at the register. A lot of people do not realize that Walmart's in-store prices and its website prices are not always the same, and very often the online price is lower. Walmart has an official policy that in a U.S. store, they will match the price of the identical item advertised on Walmart.com. So if you are standing in the aisle looking at a can opener for $14, pull out your phone, check Walmart.com, and if it's listed there for $9, you can ask a cashier or the customer service desk to match it. The store manager has the final say, so be polite and keep it simple. One important note, because this policy has tightened up over the years, this is for Walmart's own website only. They stopped matching competitors like Amazon and Target several years back. So do not waste your breath quoting another store, but absolutely check Walmart's own site before you buy, because that gap between the shelf and the screen is money in your pocket. Number 5, the store brands that beat the name brands. If there's one habit that saves seniors the most on a weekly grocery run, it's this one, and it costs you nothing to start. Swap the name brands for Walmart's private label brands. The big one is Great Value, which covers groceries and household staples. But there's also Equate for health and beauty items, Market Side for fresh foods, Mainstays for home goods, and Parents' Choice for anything baby-related. Financial analysts estimate that a family switching to Great Value on their regular staples can save somewhere between $75 and $100 a month. And here's the secret the big brands don't advertise. Many of these store brand products are made in the very same factories as their name brand competitors with nearly identical ingredients. You're often paying extra for a fancy label and a marketing budget, not for better food. Start with the easy wins: canned vegetables, frozen foods, dairy, butter, and bread, the categories where the quality is basically identical. You may never notice the difference on your plate, but you'll notice it on your receipt. Number 6, the little number that beats shrinkflation. You've probably felt it even if you couldn't name it. The box looks the same size it always did. The price looks about the same, but somehow there's less inside. That's shrinkflation, and there's one tool on the shelf that cuts right through it. Look at the small print on the shelf tag, the price per ounce or price per pound. It's usually printed in a corner in tiny type most people walk right past. That unit price is the honest number because it tells you what you're actually paying for the food itself, no matter how the company sized the package. 2 brands of coffee might look like similar deals until you check the per ounce price and realize one is a third cheaper. A value size isn't always the better value once you do the math, and the shelf tag has already done the math for you. Get in the habit of glancing at that little number, and you'll stop getting fooled by clever packaging. Number 7, rollbacks, Walmart's classic deal. This is the oldest trick in the Walmart playbook, and it is still one of the best, but plenty of seniors walk right past it without realizing what they are looking at. A rollback is a temporary price reduction on an item, and Walmart runs them on thousands of products at any given time. In the store, you will spot them by the red signage in the aisles. On the app or the website, you can filter for them by tapping into the Deals section, which pulls up everything that is currently marked down. The nice thing about rollbacks is that they are not fleeting flash sales. They often last for weeks at a time, so you are not scrambling to beat a clock. They are also a way to save on the national brands you already love without needing a single coupon. Before you write your grocery list, take 5 minutes to browse the rollbacks in the app. Building your week's meals around what is already discounted is one of the simplest ways to trim the total. Number 8. The flash deals. Most shoppers miss. If rollbacks are the slow and steady savings, flash picks are the lightning strikes, and because they move fast, most casual shoppers never even see them. Head to the Flash Picks or Flash Deals section on the Walmart app or website, and you will find a rotating handful of items marked down dramatically, sometimes as much as 65% off. These run the gamut from kitchen gadgets and small appliances to household goods, and the discounts are often the deepest you will find outside of a major holiday sale. The catch is right there in the name. They are flash deals, so they are gone quickly, sometimes within hours. That means this is not a someday tip, it is a check it regularly tip. If you are the type who plans a big Walmart trip once a week, make it a habit to glance at the flash section before you go. When something you actually need shows up at more than half off, you will be glad you looked. Number 9. Free money through Walmart Cash. Here's a rewards program sitting right inside the free app that a lot of seniors have never turned on. It's real cash back, not points you can never figure out how to use. It's called Walmart Cash. Inside the app, you'll find manufacturer offers, deals from the companies that make the products, offering you money back when you buy certain items. You browse the offers, buy the qualifying products, and the Walmart Cash lands in your account automatically. The app even flags which items on the shelf have offers attached, so while you're shopping, you can scan barcodes to check. The best part is the flexibility. You can put that Walmart Cash toward a future purchase, or once you've built up at least $25, you can take it out as actual cash back. It's the closest thing to found money in the whole store. You were going to buy the groceries anyway, so you might as well let the manufacturers pay you a little for it. Number 10, the debit card trick that pays you 3%. This one takes a couple of minutes to set up, but keeps paying you back on every single grocery run afterward, so it's worth the small effort. Walmart has its own money service called OnePay. If you load your grocery budget onto a OnePay cash debit card and then pay with that card, you earn 3% cash back on top of every other discount and deal you've already stacked. Think about that. You're getting 3 cents back on every dollar, on groceries you were buying regardless. And there's a nice bit of flexibility built in. If you don't spend all the money you loaded onto the card, you can withdraw the leftover cash at a staffed register. For seniors who like to give themselves a set grocery budget each month, this is a tidy way to do it and get paid a little for the discipline. 3% doesn't sound like much until you add it up across a year of groceries. Then it starts to look like a free tank of gas or two. Number 11, the $4 prescription list that frees up grocery money. Now this one isn't technically a grocery deal, but stick with me because it might free up more room in your food budget than anything else on this list. Walmart Pharmacy runs a program often called the $4 list. Hundreds of common generic medications, many of the blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, allergy, and antibiotic prescriptions that seniors take every single month are available for just $4 for a 30-day supply or $10 for a 90-day supply. These are drugs that can cost $15, $30, and even $40 a month at other pharmacies. Here's the move. Before you fill anything, call the pharmacy and ask directly whether your specific medications are on the $4 list. If they are, the money you save on prescriptions is money that goes straight back into your grocery cart. For a senior managing 2 or 3 chronic conditions, This can add up to hundreds of dollars a year. Real breathing room in a tight monthly budget. Number 12, free prescriptions delivered to your door. Staying with the pharmacy for one more, because this benefit quietly got a lot more valuable and most seniors have no idea it exists. If you are a Walmart Plus member, you get free pharmacy delivery, and unlike the grocery delivery, there is no order minimum at all. It is now available in 49 states. Without the membership, that same delivery would cost you $9.95 per order. But as a member, your medications come to your front door for nothing. Think about what that is worth to someone who does not drive anymore or who finds the trip to the pharmacy harder than it used to be. No arranging a ride, no waiting in a line, no standing at a counter. Your refills just show up. When you combine this with the $4 prescription list, a Walmart Plus membership can practically pay for itself on the pharmacy side alone before you have saved a dime on groceries. Number 13, the Medicare benefit 2/3 of seniors throw away. This one is almost hard to believe, but the numbers are real. Roughly 2 out of every 3 Medicare Advantage members never use a benefit that could be putting free products in their cart. Many Medicare Advantage plans come with an over-the-counter benefit, sometimes a set dollar amount every month, ranging anywhere from around $35 to a couple hundred, depending on your plan, to spend on eligible health items. Pain relievers, first aid supplies, vitamins, and other everyday health products often qualify. And a huge amount of that money goes completely unspent every year, essentially left on the table. Walmart makes it simple to use. Link your Medicare Advantage over-the-counter benefit card to your Walmart account, or use the app while you shop. Eligible products show a benefit program eligible badge, so you know exactly what qualifies. If you're on a Medicare Advantage plan, check whether you have this benefit, because if you do and you're not using it, you're walking past free stuff on your way out the door. Number 14, the clearance calendar. Nobody hands you. Walmart's clearance markdowns aren't random. They follow a rhythm through the year, and once you know the calendar, you can time your trips to catch the deepest discounts. The most reliable one is the day after any holiday. Walk in on November 1st, the day after Halloween, or the day after Christmas, and seasonal items get slashed 50%. Then as the days go on, whatever's left drops as far as 90% off. Seasonal changeovers work the same way. Late summer into fall, and the January stretch after the holidays are gold mines as the store clears old inventory to make room for new. There's also a time of day secret. Many stores do their markdowns overnight or first thing in the morning, so shopping right after the doors open gives you first crack at fresh clearance before anyone else picks it over. And keep an eye on the price endings. Tags ending in a round number, like 00 or a 1, often signal a final markdown that's about to disappear from the floor. Time your trips right, and clearance stops being luck and starts being a plan. Number 15, the meat and bakery markdowns you have to ask for. Some of the best grocery savings in the whole store are the ones that never get advertised because they are perishable, they change daily, and you often have to know to ask. Nearly every Walmart marks down meat, bakery, and deli items as they approach their sell-by date. That perfectly good roast, that loaf of bread, that rotisserie chicken, when it has a day or two left, frequently gets a bright discount sticker slapped on it. The problem is these markdowns don't sit in an obvious spot, and the timing varies from store to store. So here's what to do. Ask. Find the department manager and simply ask what day and what time they do their markdowns on meat or bakery. They will tell you, and you can plan your trip around it. While you are at it, ask where they keep the dented cans. Many stores tuck damaged but fine canned goods at a discount somewhere off to the side. A little bit of asking turns you into the shopper who always seems to get the good deals. Number 16. Stocking up the smart way. Buying in bulk saves money, but only on the right things and only at the right moment. Do it wrong and you just spend more. Do it right and you lock in a low price for months. The items to stock up on are the non-perishables that do not go bad. Canned goods, rice, dried pasta, and bags of frozen vegetables. And the moment to do it is when those items hit a rollback. When you catch a staple you use constantly at a marked down price, that's your signal to grab several instead of one. You're not buying more than you'll use, you're buying at the bottom of the price and saving yourself from paying full freight next month. Frozen vegetables deserve a special mention here because they're one of the cheapest ways to eat well anywhere. A 12-ounce bag of peas or broccoli for under $1 beats fresh on price, does not spoil in the crisper drawer, and is just as nutritious. For a senior cooking for one or two, frozen means you use exactly what you need and waste nothing. Number 17, free pickup that saves you from yourself. We'll end with a deal that saves you money in a way you might not expect by protecting you from the impulse buys that wreck a grocery budget. Walmart's curbside pickup is completely free with no membership required and no order minimum. You build your order in the app, pick a time, drive up, and an associate loads it into your car for you. You never set foot in the store. And that's the quiet magic of it when you're not walking the aisles, you're not tossing the extra cookies, the impulse candy, and the "oh, that looks good" items into the cart. You buy your list, and only your list. It also lets you see your running total as you shop, so you can stay under budget in real time instead of getting a nasty surprise at the register. Between skipping the impulse buys, dodging delivery fees, and saving your legs the long walk through a supersized store, free pickup is one of the easiest wins on this entire list, and it's been sitting there the whole time. So there you have it, 17 ways for shoppers over 60 to stretch $1 at Walmart, even without a senior discount. Pick just 2 or 3 of these to start, put them to work on your next trip, and watch what happens to your receipt. You might be surprised how quickly it adds up. Thanks for watching. If this video showed you something useful, do us a favor and give it a like, and share it with a friend who could use the savings. It helps us keep making videos like this one. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss what's next.